behind these mountains lies a different way of life. Transport is by horse, the only access a 3 to 4 hour hike. The people, so accommodating. The road currently ends and our journey starts at Sitio Kule. A few years ago, the road here was also just a path.
This is the day that we are preparing our foods and preparing for the trek for the far-flung and remote area, Sitio Tahikong and Shimbulul and also Block, together with Kumander Daot, because we believe solid ang Daot. Naghanon daw according to Kumander Daot para dili malugi. So very expensive again.
Before I set off here, which I'm very, very excited for, I've got something I need to say. I don't have an agenda. I'm going there to see their life and understand their life. So this route here is the only way the people in these 3 sitios can get there. And for them, 3-4 hours hike. On the other side, you can go down to Maasim. That's, apparently they were telling me last night, that's the old route down to the coast. But there's no roads, nothing at all. So this is really gonna be a special place. I know, I can sense it. Oh, wow, look at this. We're so slow, our porter's gone really far ahead. But the porter's a pasta, so that's all right, I think. Right?
Yes. They're faster than us, even though they're carrying bags or baggage. But we need to enjoy the trek.
No, I said the porter is a pastor.
Yeah. Faster than us.
Oh, okay, I'm the one who didn't get the joke. The sound's incredible. It's buzzing. Sounds like a drone. It's pollination time for the corn. Really incredible natural sound. I didn't show you much of that trail because we've done it a million times already. But this is where the trail splits from Lake Holon and going to Tahikong. This is a new trail, new adventure, and I'm excited. Put in my parking Hilux, Derry, and then we can walk the rest.
Now we go back, we get the Hilux.
I've got lots of porters. This is exhausting. I can't even imagine how they do it with horses. Poor horses carrying like 80-100 kilos each.
From here, it's a difficult climb to 1,700 metres inside the forest.
The most difficult thing about trekking in the forest is you have no idea how far it is. You can't see anything. And I hope it doesn't rain on me. Actually, it'd be quite nice if it rained on me, wouldn't it? Never thought I'd say that in my life.
These horses are the only means of transportation from Sitio Tahikong. They carry up to 100 kilos of corn or abaca for the 4-hour trek to Kule, where the cargo is transferred to motorbikes.
That's the life here. They do what they gotta do. First time I've seen the ocean for 3 weeks, and it looks good. Sawangani Bay, maasim.
Here's the price of Kumander Daot in playing ML. Manglupad kung manglakaw.
So scripted!
Yeah, the sandwich.
Trail snacks. Actually, when we stopped and I said I want to fly, David said, "Oh, sandwich time!" with this big smile on his face. Sandwich time. There it is, that's Sitio Tahikong, right there. Not many houses, but such a unique, beautiful location in the forest. They just have the land that's cleared is just for their corn, their income, and the abacus up here.
Welcome to Sitio Tahikong. Solid ang daot. Gikapoy si daot, hapit madaot.
True story. They don't apply fertilizer to this corn, so it's totally organic, simply because bringing in fertilizer wouldn't be worth it.
This village doesn't see many visitors, so my arrival was met with surprise. But beneath the shy exterior, I could see that they really wanted me to feel welcome.
So this, I think, is our guide's house. And it being very cold, first thing I'm going to do is wash. Take a bath, and they told me, "Oh, you're going to go in the forest, so let's see how that works out."
I wanted to wash away the cold sweat, but the water pipe had been cut, meaning water was quite a long walk away.
I've got an entourage. Where am I going? In the forest. I hope I don't have to walk too far. Layo or Dilina? Okay, so that ended up being, we're going to walk halfway back. So my legs are not in any state to do that. Task number 1, and I failed already because my legs don't because I'm too lazy, really. First world problems. I bet there's no Tita army telling you to immediately change your shirt after you sweat here. Telling you you're gonna get sick. No. Kaya na. Aye. Baby wipes. What is my life getting to?
But beneath my laughter, I knew that people here deal with this daily, without complaint.
Now the fogs are rolling in. I had to rest for a little while. Everyone's coming and looking at me while I'm sleeping. Very shy people, but they're also very interested in me as well. I'm like, let's share some stuff. Love it. Really just simple happiness. Pure people, you know? Someone's got a little greenhouse here.
This place stitched by the Phil Coffee to come up with propagations of Arabica coffee. It is because Arabica coffee here in Sitio Tahikong is so very, very, very good in their land. According to the Tiboli tribes, once you visit to their place and then there is a pags and a rain, that is a blessing and welcoming to the guest.
The Diwatas are happy.
Yeah, Duatas.
That's good to know. I won't anger them, because that'll be a problem. My bombulotot already angers them.
They're staying in the fire, the so-called manalang.
Malalang!
To feel the...
Para in it, no?
Oh, to feel the hat. And then, just try
sulad.
to open the Tiboli
Ay,
banana. Saging lumnao.
Saging lum now. Ay, man.
My slightly irreverent use of the Taboli language seemed to break down some barriers.
Now, this point of time, we're going to visit the houses of the tribe here at Sitio Tahikong together with Kumander Daot.
Okay.
Okay,
Good.
together with Roman and the people behind the bar.
Yes. The house of who?
Ma Robert,
Who's
with
that?
2 whites. The
He's
so-called
rich.
Waya.
That's brave. I can deal with 1. I can't deal with 2. I like the design of this one. It's nice. It's got a central roof. This one's a plantita. And this is also nice. I like these house designs. They're saying you can really see the difference between the people. They have a lot of money, they've got concrete wood.
Most houses, though, still made of bamboo, locally available.
What I like though is all these houses have little bamboo fences along them. All have plants. They have character, you know? So they really care for their places. The air dryer or the air wetter right now. Yeah, there's trees are here. Dry them. Process. There's a machine up in the other house.
I already had a lot of nervous laughter as a reaction to the unfamiliarity, but thankfully we found laughter a great means of communication, a bridge across our cultural divide. But nothing could prepare me for this.
We're going to get that.
Huh?
We're going to get.
I don't know what I think about this. With all due respect, that's dried rat.
One of the favorite exotic food of the Tiboli tribe. Because Tiboli are hunters. If they want to eat meat, they're going to hunt. Just take a look up. See?
Oy.
Dagang panga, sudok bonus, or baboy ramu.
Ah, okay.
And this is for bolos ni o menkobong. Iwas. Monkey. Iwas is monkey.
Aye, they're monkey.
Yeah.
Interesting. Do I want to try that? I don't know.
We're going to get someone. And see, serve as your souvenir. We're going to ask them.
What does it taste like?
It tastes different.
Chicken?
Something that you cannot explain. The only taste is here in the mountain. That's why if you want to taste, stay in the mountain. Go to Sitio Tahikong and join the hunters.
This is a vegetarian's nightmare.
This is the house of the hunters. Also the feeder of different birds. Katawa si mga skin of the horse using to build
wow.
a tinonggong.
A tinonggong? What's a
Yeah.
tinong?
The instrument you play at Kule.
Ah, yeah. That's from horse skin, no?
Yeah, horse.
Ah, so these are for drying.
Yeah.
Wow. So for the drum, the tribal drum that I played very, very badly and brought the rain with, is this.
If you want this,
Huh? And that, Nani?
they
This is the most unique souvenir I've ever received ever. This is really cool.
the hunters of Sitio Tahikong and the Sitio officials awarded the souvenir to Kumander Daot, serve as welcoming for him. What can you say about that, Kumander Daot?
This is the best souvenir I've ever received. This is actually really, really cool. Look at that. Wow.
In Tiboli term, just tell them Taybong Salamat.
Oh, Taybong Salamat! Taybong Salamat! Oh, Taybong Salamat. Even comes in a cellophane. Proper souvenir. This is the best souvenir ever. This is what you tell your grandchildren about.
Now my nervous laughter was just representing my surprise.
The cat's not even worried about the fire next to it, just wants to be warm.
This is a sacred plant of the Tiboli. It is because the sacred cloth of Tiboli, tinalak, made by the fiber of abaca. That's why South Cotabato named into the Dream River. And according to the beliefs of the Tiboli tribe, before they going to plant the abaca, they going to pray to the spirit of abaca, which means a name Ho Dalu, to bless.
Merienda is this native banana. Saging lim now.
Kaon sa mga nitibo, pero wala yung nitibo.
Native British.
Don't be sweet. Basig, langgamon ka.
The banana tastes like sweet potato. Really nice flavour. Nice little treat for an afternoon. Tito's Club. By the He's fresh at you.
Yay! Adanan! Soto tao bukay, lumot pe UK. Eh, mogo didi. Sitio Tahikong.
I hope you're trying to stop the rain, but I don't think that's going to do it.
They understand.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone's smiling.
The awesome hospitality, I mean, they even laughed at my jokes, had me feeling far more comfortable, and I really wanted to give something back.
Seeing what happened earlier, after we ate earlier, I found out a lot of people came and ate because they didn't have rice. It's pretty tough here. We've got lots of rice left over, so we're going to just cook a big thing of Arrizcaldo and take it to the Bunobong. It's for people to enjoy.
I don't want to paint myself as some kind of hero, just emphasise the importance of sharing in this culture.
Unsa tawag ani?
Tay.
Kadai. They're excited because I'm going to fly the drone. They love it. Whee! One rule, there's always a basketball court. And one of my favourite designs of houses is there. Entourage.
I was looking for the long drop waterfalls that this sitio's named after, but I failed and had to settle for these vistas instead.
This caldo is for the children of Sitio Tahikong to make them nourish. Brought to you by Kumander Daot. Daot white and Daot black.
They're so excited. The Arrizcaldo is that's just a small thing I can do, you know. This place here is peaceful. I feel so at peace here, and they're so excited. I just need some light, which is difficult. Maybe I'm gonna have to borrow a street light. I hope.
Hey,
Nana.
tu dah kamu basuh dia itu.
So happy. Bong blotot.
Bong blotot.
This community was awesome, and seeing their happiness made me happy too.